Hey guys, what's up? This is Bharat. You're watching iGyan and it's time for another video. Today we are unboxing and taking a first look at the new Dell XPS 13 laptop. Let's quickly get started. So now the XPS series is one of their flagship series for Dell, and the 13-inch laptop that we have here is basically the flagship of that series. Now prices start anywhere from 1 lakh rupees, but the model that we have, like I said, is the top variant and it is priced at a whopping 1,70,000. That's because of some of the specs that it has on the inside. So inside the box you'll get your usual things. In our case we only got the laptop and a charger. The charger is a 45-watt charger, but in your case you'll also get documentation and certain accessories, but since ours is a review unit, not everything is included inside the box. Now, from first glance, the Dell XPS 13 has got a really nice finish and texture. It's got a rose gold finish on the outside in case of the model that we have over here, but it is available in a few other color options. And I'll leave a link to checking out the product in the description below if you guys are interested in checking out the other silver sort of space gray color that is available. Now we talk about the exterior a little bit. We have a CNC machined aluminum outer shell in rose gold, and it does have an alpine white woven glass fiber palm rest. So the inside area around the keyboard is all woven glass fiber. So think of it as carbon fiber, but in this case it's white fiber. And in the case of the black color, you will get black carbon fiber in this area. It's also really soft to touch, the inside panel. So it kind of looks and feels like plastic, but is a lot more durable than that. Also, the display does have Corning Gorilla Glass 4 on it. Now the height or the thickness of the laptop ranges from 7.8 mm to 11.6 mm. So at its thinnest point, it's 7.8 mm, which is pretty decent for portability. The weight of the device as well, with the touch display or the non-touch display in both cases, is 1.21 kgs or 2.68 pounds. It's quite durable and quite portable with the kind of build quality and the kind of design it has. So let's take a look around as far as the input ports are concerned. So over at the right side, you'll see one of the speakers, and you'll also see a micro SD card slot. So in case of SD cards, they've removed a standard SD card and replaced it with a micro SD card, which is sort of becoming more popular. But if you're a content creator, if you have a DSLR, this port will not make you very happy. You also get a standard USB Type-C port, which also does have display out and power delivery. So you can take power out from this to any other device that you may have. You also have a combi jack for your headphone and microphone, so you can only use a combi headset in here, the same thing that you use with your smartphones. On the left side, you do have a Kensington lock slot along with two Thunderbolt 3 ports, which are also USB 3 ports, and you also have a power input port. So it'll only accept power in from this port, unlike MacBooks, which can take power in from any port. In this scenario, it'll only take power in from this port. Also, you have a quick meter here to give you the amount of battery left on your device, so you can check the battery level without turning on the whole machine. And then on the left side, you have the secondary speaker as well. Now the backside also has the nice inlaid XPS logo, which is also in a gold finish, much like the Dell logo on the top case. And you also have a nice air ventilation grill along with rubber feet, which are also really nice and grippy, allowing the laptop to sit on your desk without moving too much. Now, once you open up the top part of the laptop, you'll see the gorgeous display. Now, in our case, it is a 4K display. So it's a 13.3-inch 3840 by 2160 display. And because it has really less amount of bezels, they call it the Infinity Edge display. This is also a touchscreen display, and it's quite responsive. It has a 10-point multi-touch, and it's really a breeze to use with your fingers. It does not require any additional styluses or anything to use it. So it's like a capacitive screen that you see on your smartphone. Also something that is rather popular nowadays. You also see this keyboard. The keyboard is slightly mushy as opposed to what I like. I like nice sounding keyboards, so the sound from the keyboard is not that great. Also, it does have a good amount of travel, so there's good amount of feedback, but it still feels a little mushy. You do have a 1.3 mm travel on the keyboard. Now you see the power button is on the top right next to the delete key, and this power button also integrates a fingerprint reader, so you can secure your laptop using your fingerprint. This is also something which seems to have been taken from the new MacBook Pros, which do have Touch ID. Now the touchpad is a glass touchpad. It's really nice. It is a multi-touch touchpad and it's extremely responsive and it allows you to navigate through the interface quite easily. You do have a really nice camera setup, but the location is on the bottom of the display. So the angle of the webcam is not that great. It is a 720p webcam, but you do have a 4-array or a quad array digital microphone setup, allowing you to get a really good audio input on this device. So if you're in a meeting or if you want to use this for conference calls, this will also come in handy. The camera also has an infrared projector, so it is Windows Hello compliant, which makes it interesting. Speakers wise, like I said, there are dual speakers. Both of them are 1 watt, giving you a total of 2 watts of audio output. The speakers are, in our experience, pretty good for the size that they are. And the laptop also supports far-field Cortana capability, so you can pull out Cortana and make it do tasks, which will also work with Google Assistant if you decide to use that on your laptop. The battery inside is a 52 watt-hour battery, and it should last you a good 6 to 7 hours of constant usage. But of course, we'll be checking that out if you guys want us to do a full review of this device. Let's talk about the main core hardware. So on the inside is an Intel Core i7-8550 processor. Like I said, the series starts with an i5 at 1 lakh rupees, but this one, like I said, is the top of the line. So it does have the Core i7-8550U processor, which is an 8th generation Intel chipset. You also get 16 gigabyte of LPDDR3 RAM at 2133 megahertz. And you also get a hard drive, which is a solid state drive. So 512 gigabyte of PCIe solid state drive. There is no dedicated graphics card because this is essentially designed for on-the-go business work or on-the-go content creation, not as much for graphics or graphics intensive work. It does have the Intel UHD graphics 620 inbuilt. It also includes Microsoft Office Home and Student 2016 inside the packaging, but it does have Windows 10 Home single user license installed. You can of course upgrade it to Windows Pro if that's something that you're looking for. The laptop in itself is extremely portable, looks really nice, extremely premium, and also costs the price. If you're looking for a good MacBook Pro alternative on Windows, or if you're generally in the Windows scene and would like a really nice premium device that also looks the part, you do have that carbon fiber finish that I was talking about. This is essentially a really good machine to get. It is available on Amazon as well as Dell's website. Like I said, I'll leave links to checking it out in the description below. If you guys want me to do a full review on this machine, do let me know in the comments below and we'll try and get that done. On our way to 1 million. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not already a part of Team iGyan. This has been Bharat. I'll see you guys in the next one.